Hey Jess,
Oh, hey, are you recording?
I'm recording.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Where are you?
In the garden.
In the garden.
In the garden, dancing in the
Nice.
garden.
Nice. So I want to ask you a few questions about what Bring the SASS is and what I can expect when I come to one of your classes.
Okay.
So what type of dance do you do?
That is actually the question I get asked probably the most. The easiest way to explain it is the actual style of dance is really simple. It's more about the experience of the dance. So it's like the feeling of the dance and really getting into your own body and your own movement, which is something that we all naturally know how to do, but we don't feel confident or able to tap back into that space within ourselves, and that's what Bring the SASS guides you into doing.
So talking about being confident,
Yeah.
say I've never danced before, what can I expect? I don't want lights shone on me. I don't want people
There'll
looking
be
at
no
me.
light shone on you.
So yeah, if I'm not feeling confident, what would you say to me?
Well, just to come back to the first thing you said, if you've never danced before, that's amazing. You don't have to have ever danced, or you can have danced all your life. This style of dance isn't about any sort of particular training. It's more about just wanting to feel that freedom moving through your body. And in regards to confidence, that's another one I hear a lot is, I'll come when I'm confident. I think with being so free in your movement, no one's really confident to do that. And so Bring the SASS is a space to learn how to feel confident in doing that. So you won't be the only person in the space not feeling confident. And I remember what that was like for me as well. And I guide you through letting go and, moving into your own experience. So there's a lot of verbal guiding. We dance in a dimly lit space, so nobody's watching anybody else. It's not like I stand up the front teaching you a move. It's more like I will show you some basic movements and then I will speak you through those in a beautiful dimly lit room with everybody immersed in their own experience. So no lights being shone on you, no one watching you, no mirrors. It's a very different feel from a regular dance class.
Awesome, you've got me sold. So when I rock up,
Now we're just being pretend.
I'm coming. I'm signing up. But what will happen what will happen on the day?
Okay,
or
so
night?
In our regular classes, there's sort of 3 sections to the class. So we start off by doing some exercises to move into our body and into the present moment. So that could be a moving meditation. There's lots of different ways that we do that. So we touch on different type of modalities, I suppose. We touch on some stuff from Qigong, which is like working with energy. We also touch on some stuff from my burlesque days where we're working about with owning your space and that sort of thing. So we will have some sort of theme and exercise guiding us into the here and now. Then we do a really simple dance sequence. So I don't even call it a choreography because it's so easy. It just gives you a framework to follow to be able to explore your own way of moving in that. And then after that, every class ends with a free dance, which is amazing. It's so much fun. And then we ground back into our bodies. I'll guide an exercise or a meditation back into our bodies so that we can feel that real flow of life that we've activated and contain that to walk out the door feeling really centered in and really alive.
Awesome. So you speak a lot about feminine energy.
Yes.
What is feminine energy?
Well, apart from the fact it's a bit of a buzzword, basically, I guess the easiest way to describe it without going too deep into the concept is to look at the concept of yin and yang. So an age-old concept of basically 2 opposing energies. So the yin and the yang, the light and the dark, the masculine and the feminine, whatever you want to call it. You've got an energy which is very, I'll use the words masculine and feminine for the sake of this discussion. Your masculine energy is very much about being in your head, thinking, doing. It's really your kind of focused energy. You're really present, kind of, I'm striving for something energy, which is really necessary in life. However, our world has we operate in that energy all the time. So feminine energy is the opposing side to that. So it's your being rather than doing, your being. So your flow, your surrender, your trust. It's the energy that creation comes from, the energy of life and nature, that beautiful, subtle flow that comes through everything is feminine energy. So we work with feminine energy and Bring the SASS because of the world we live in. So it's obviously you don't want to be in one energy any more than the other. You want to be balanced. So Bring the SASS is a space to balance and to learn to activate that really flowing, natural energy that we all, men and women, all have flowing through us. So yes, it's not about being like pretty and girly and pink.
Awesome. Thanks for the chat, and we'll speak again soon.
See you in the garden again soon.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, everyone.